from Cleveland's most accurate weather team. This is 19 First Alert Plus, sponsored by the man that makes them pay, Tim Misney.
And good afternoon or good morning. I'm Dan DeRose with 19 News Now, coming to you from our digital desk. One look outside, and it kind of paints the picture for what we're going to be dealing with today. There's going to be showers off and on, potential for some storms this afternoon. 69 degrees currently. Let's bring in 19 First Alert meteorologist Kelly Dobeck. Kelly, more of the same, but there are some brighter, warmer days ahead.
Yeah, so definitely going to be cooler and a little bit unsettled today still. Not going to be as wet as it was yesterday, but like as you mentioned, we are seeing some of the breaks in the clouds right now. I pulled up First Alert Doppler Network to show. Got a little bit of a lull in the rain, but the sun we're seeing right now could feel some showers and storms for later this afternoon. But yeah, after today, things do start to look improved and warmer, especially by the weekend. So let's get right to Precision Future View here. I showed you through the afternoon. Again, this is 1-2 o'clock. We've got this area of low pressure just hanging around. So that's going to continue to keep just moisture on and off through the day, through the afternoon. So during the evening drive, there could be these spots of rain. Some of them could produce heavy downpours that could lead to some issues out there for the evening commute. Also not going to be great to be out on Lake Erie today either. Definitely going to be the threat of some water spouts out there too because of the system we've got spinning around here. Overall though, just going to stay spotty as we head through the afternoon and evening today. Notice temperatures too. They're staying pretty cool right around that 70-degree mark as we head through the afternoon and evening. Now we do start to dry out as we head into your Wednesday, and that's going to start a little bit of a drier pattern here, at least through the day, Wednesday and Thursday. You see the clearing, you see the moving out of the showers and rumbles here. So by, the second half of the day, we've got sunshine and mid-70s. But I did mention we've got one more chance for rain in the 7-day forecast, but overall it should be pretty low impact because it's at night. But the weekend, Dan, and even trending into next week, it looks very warm.
Yeah, very warm indeed. Probably the warmest stretch we've had all year. Yeah. So we'll get to that in just a second.
I've represented families just like yours for over 4 decades. Listen, if you need me, call me. You know I'll be there for you, and I'll make them pay. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye out for you.
And Kelly's going to keep an eye on our 7-day as we notice temperatures starting to hit maybe where they should have been in July.
Yeah, definitely getting hotter towards the weekend and beginning of next week. Until then, though, we're cooler today with those spotty storms around. Still pretty sticky and humid out there, too, if you notice. Tomorrow we'll have clouds around through mainly the first half of the day, then some general clearing through the second half. High temps will be a couple degrees warmer, closer to 80 degrees. Low 80s Thursday, and then we do bring back that chance for a couple scattered storms again, mainly in the evening on Thursday, late afternoon. That's thanks to a front that's coming in that'll cool temperatures back down for your Friday, back into the low 70s. With a mix of sun and clouds. Now the weekend looks dry, which is nice because we typically have been getting at least some sort of rain chance in there. Saturday, Sunday, warming back up to the mid-80s. Humidity starts to creep back into next week. It does look like we stay generally in the mid to upper 80s with that humidity around. So kind of a sneak peek as a lot of kiddos, especially head back to school next week. It is going to be hot as we head into the one of the last weeks of August there.
And somehow that always happens. Some kids don't have air conditioning in their schools, and they go back and bang, it's one of the hottest weeks of the year.
Yeah, something we'll have to watch out for sure heading into next week.
Excellent. 19 First Alert meteorologist Kelly Dobeck, thanks for checking in.
Thanks, Dan.
Take care. Just to give you an idea of our weather picture, that's what we like to do throughout the day. Nothing threatening today, but still trying to dry out a little bit from all the rain we've had. Chance for some storms a little bit later today, but it's going to be spotty. As you just heard, 69 degrees currently, going to stay cool, and we could see some water spouts out over Lake Erie today, so we'll keep our eye open for that. If we have any other breaking news, we're going to bring it to you here on our digital platforms. Until then, I'm Dan DeRose with 19 News Now. Have a great afternoon.
19 News is everywhere. Download our CTV apps and follow us on social media.